It's reaction time. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 200K. 200K in 2025, people. So I got this clip here, and I've seen this woman's face before. This woman is going viral multiple times. I believe I did a video on this woman a few months ago. I think she was trying to borrow money from her live-in boyfriend. He told her no, and she was talking about breaking up with him or something. Anyway, she's back, and we got two parts to this video. This is the first part. Let's see what's going on.
I thought this house is 7 o'clock in the morning. When start acting funny, baby, it's time to investigate. When a man deviates from his routine, something is up. Because niggas are predictable. So when they become unpredictable, it's because they cheating. I've been here since 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm going to reiterate something I've said on my channel before. We don't call women losers enough.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Two things we don't call women enough of. One, we need to call them out more for being broke and always projecting on men that they're the broke ones. And also, we don't call women losers enough. On my channel, we call them floozers. Female losers. We need to call women losers more often. She looks like a loser. In this particular frame, she looks like a loser. Look how she's low-key sitting in someone's neighborhood, trying not to look like what she obviously is, and that's a damn stalker. She said it's 7 a.m. I've been here since 3 a.m. Let's go.
He didn't answer the door. It's a strange car outside. Baby, I went to sleep. We both can play this game. I gotta leave sometime. I'm gonna be here when you do. You thought I was gonna go home? No. I'm still here. I'm still here. And it's gonna be here until somebody leave this motherfucker. Okay? Okay, update. It's literally 8 o'clock. And this nigga is still pretending to be asleep.
Okay, we got part two. But just notice something that she said. He's still in the house pretending to be asleep. Oh, you think you're the only one that can play this game? A lot of these women are kind of mentally ill. I don't want to shift the blame to mental illness to absolve them of any accountability. But, I've seen this in real time. Women will create scenarios in their mind, fabricate complete stories in their mind that's not happening anywhere in the real world, just in their mind. So she's making it seem as if he knows she's out there and he's just purposely letting her sit out there and rot. Dude is probably asleep, passed the hell out, and ain't thinking about you, weirdo. Let's see what part two.
Y'all can't even let a bitch sleep. Y'all can't even let a bitch catch up on her sleep. Okay, so the story starts because earlier on in the day, I had called him 2 times or 3 times and he didn't answer the phone. Like hours went by and then he texted me and he's like, I think I've missed your call. I've been doing my annual certifications for work or something. And I'm like, why are you texting me back instead of calling me back? So boom, at this point, I'm crazy. I'm already thinking he already acting weird. So I go out with my friends and then later on in the day, after the club, I want to say it was like 1 a.m. I started calling him. He didn't answer. And so I'm like, that's weird. Well, I keep calling him for like 2 hours, I got another hour. Like I didn't leave the club until like 2 something in the morning. So I had been calling him since like 1 a.m. Technically since earlier on the day when he didn't answer his phone. So he's still not answering. So when the club ends, I say, oh, okay, I'm just gonna go to that house. So the club ended. I pulled up on him. I called him literally, I swear to God, I called him 54 times back to back to back. Even if you sleep, if my phone rang 54 times, I'm not asleep no more. What the fuck?
This is a stalker, loser, bitch, yo. Let's call it what it is. This is a stalker and a loser. She said she was calling him earlier in the day, but she said she's calling them from the club. She started calling them from the club at 1 o'clock in the morning and the club closes at 2. Why do you think people are just up those late hours of the night waiting for your phone call? And if you call someone 54 times, your ass should be in jail. There is no reason to call someone more than a couple times. That's loser shit. And he probably looked at his phone and said, look at this loser. He better than me because I would have blocked your ass. He probably thinking, look at this loser. Let me turn my phone off or turn my ringer off so she can just talk to the dial tone at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
So after the 54th time, I pulled up to his house. I parked the car in the front. He has a Ring doorbell camera. So I'm like, he's going to see me. Bang on the door. Bang on the door, bang on the door, bang on the door. Nobody answered. I'm like banging on the door like the police for 20 minutes. Don't nobody in that house come to the door. All right, cool. I go sit in my car. I'm calling him. I sit in my car. I look up. I see a car parked in the driveway that I've never seen before. And so now I'm like, I'm in the car trying to Google the license plate. I can't find nothing out. So I'm like, all right, we just going to have to play the waiting game. I get comfortable in my car. Usually he wakes up about 4 or 5 a.m. to like talk to his family in Africa. So I'm like, it's 3 o'clock. About 5 a.m. he's going to be up. and then I'm gonna be able to go inside. So I go to sleep in the car. I wake up, it's motherfucking 6 o'clock in the morning. I said, oh, ain't no way he let me sleep out here this long. So about 6 o'clock, I get up in the car, I'm looking around, call him a couple times, knock on the door again, nobody comes, go back in my car. At this point, I'm committed. I'm not going home. It's freezing cold out here. I'm huddled up in my coat. I don't care. I'm not going home. I'm leaving here with something. So I'm sitting in the car, and then right about 7 something, I hear a door close. So I look up, and one of his male friends are leaving the house. They get in the car, they look at me, see me, and before I could get out the car to say, can you let me in the house? They drive off. Okay. So I had nothing to do but to just sit there. Mind you now, this is a man that's always up 6, 7, 5 o'clock in the morning.
They drove off because they know that you're a weirdo for banging on his door at 3 o'clock in the morning.
9 o'clock, he calls me. He's like, no, I call him. And finally, he picks up the phone and he's like, hey, what's up? I've been sleeping outside since 3 a.m. That's what's up. So I'm talking to him. He's like, oh, he's asleep. And I was like, okay, cool. So just can you let me in the house right now? He's like, oh, no, I'm at my cousin's house, but your car is outside. Oh, my friend dropped me off and took my car back to my house. Why would he do that? Okay, so he has remote locks on his door.
Which was probably a lie. Probably was cap. He's probably very well in their house, but he just don't want to deal with your crazy ass. That's what it is. So he making up stuff. Again, I'm not that nice. I probably would have called the police on your ass when you was banging in my house at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm like, can you just unlock it from the app? The app doesn't work. It hasn't been working.
Why are you trying to go in his house?
Let me call my friend, tell him he can come back to the house. He got a key, he can let you in. Hangs up the phone, calls back, and it's like, oh, my friend said, mind you, the friend that just left, my friend said he's not near the house right now. He'll let me know when he get home. They thought I needed to come home now. He's like, oh, you can come to my cousin's house. And I'm like, no, because his cousins are like grown up, like they're older cousins. And I'm like, I'm not going there because I have my club outfit on still. I'm like, I'm not going to meet your cousins that dress like this. And he was like, no, don't worry. Just come. I'm like, bitch, you trying to get me to leave from in front of the house so you can sneak that bitch out the back. Hell no. So I'm like, no, yeah, I'm not coming to your cousin's house dressed like this. So he's like, all right, cool. We're getting ready to go to church. We got to be to church in 2 hours. So just let me know what happens. As I'm sitting there, because I'm not leaving until a nigga come out of the house. So I get into this house. His friend comes back, looks at me, goes in the garage, in the house, closes the door. Doesn't
Thank
say
you.
anything. I'm like, okay, he must be going around to the front to unlock the front door. So I go to the front door. The door's still locked. So I'm like, all right, maybe he just forgot. So I'm banging on the door. He don't come to the door. So now I'm confused because I thought you told your friend to let me in when he got home. Yet he's ignoring the door. He know I'm out here. So I call him, no answer. I'm calling. All of a sudden, again, now he can't answer the phone. He texts me and he's like, oh, what's up? I'm at church. I'll let you know when my friend gets home. I said, your friend is already home, and you know that. That's why you're not answering the phone. Your friend is already home. Somebody come open the door. And how you at church when you told me church didn't start for for 2 hours? I didn't get off the phone with you for like an hour. It hasn't even been an hour since you said church was in 2 hours. Also, he told me he doesn't go to church till 11. His church starts at 11. So why you at church at 10 o'clock? You deep in the church too, because you can't even answer the phone. You're lying. You're in the house, and you know your friend got home. That's why you're not answering the phone. So I said, bitch, answer this mother door. Somebody answer this door, or I'm gonna slash every tire that's out here, and I'm calling the police to do a welfare check. Because at this point, I'm pissed the fuck off. Y'all in there playing.
How you gonna do a welfare?
So he on the phone talking about, not on the phone, but he texted me talking about, oh, like I said, when my friend gets there, I'll let you know. Bitch, your friend is already here. How y'all playing around in this motherfucker? I don't like that. And he's like, all right, do what you want to do. So, baby, I called the police. I did what any crazy bitch would do. I've been out here since 3 o'clock. You think I'm gonna just leave? I call the police. I pretend to leave. I go across the street, park, and watch.
Fellas, this is why you have to be cautious on the women you sleep with. This is why you have to be cautious. Just because a chick throw her pussy at you don't mean you have to catch it. Because this is that certified crazy coochie. Calling the police on this man for what grounds? And I do agree with her that man is in that house and he's lying. He's lying because he's trying to duck and dodge your crazy self instead of dealing with the conflict head on.
So I'm sitting there for like an hour. Nobody comes out. The police don't show up. So I just go home. At this point, it's like 12 p.m. in the afternoon. So I've been up all day long.
She's been there since 3 a.m. and it's noon now.
I've been at his house waiting for him to open the door since 3 a.m. I'm just not sitting here no more. I can't. He won this one, okay? There's nothing I can do. I can't break into the house. He won that one. My thing really is just like, cheating is okay. It's not okay, but like cheating is one thing. But watching me, letting me stay outside in the freezing cold for 7 hours is a whole other thing. That's where you got me up at. So yeah, y'all, I don't know if it was a bitch in there or not. I couldn't hold on no longer, man. I had to pee. My phone died. I was running out of gas in my car. I was hungry. I had to go.
And I'm glad she said what she said right there at the very end. He did all that and still don't even know if a woman was in the house. My mind wasn't even thinking about a woman being in the house. This is a man who can clearly see that this woman that he's dealing with is out of her goddamn stalkerish ass mind. I wasn't even thinking about a woman. He obviously knows he's dealing with a stalker, a loser, a falooser, and she needs to be shamed. For one, hope the story is made up. Who knows? But if any woman thinks this is normal, it's crazy to me. And again, there's too many crazy people out there who are walking around undiagnosed, and I'm thinking this woman may be one of them. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Floozer all day. Do better, squad. Ball out.